That's because I have the free plan.
I
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday live stream from camp, obviously. So we're streaming from my father's phone.
hope you can hear and see okay.
You better. So yeah, we can't see comments as well, but they're squished on the side of the screen. But
Turn your phone off.
okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
There.
Mystery Snail Guardians, welcome, and she has the official hashtag I'm a snail coming out today. Plushy Aquatics, welcome.
Oh, you can see the chat.
Sandy Farrell, welcome.
My mommy says I'm special.
Yep. So we're a couple minutes late because I had to clean a golf cart. I've cleaned 2 today. I have to clean ours after the stream. But yeah, Memorial Day weekend. So we're here at camp till Monday. This is our first weekend at camp, so it's been pretty busy. My father had to install an AC yesterday. A second AC on a camper.
Yep.
Um
I on it today.
I had to clean the camper yesterday and then I had to do some golf carts today. But we went up to see my mother's niece this morning. That was fun.
It was? I didn't sit down.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting in the car the whole time. But we had to go to Dollar General afterwards to get car cleaning stuff. Which turns out I actually had all the stuff I needed. Because
Now we have more.
in the shed I had car soap and stuff. So that's nice. I didn't think I left it here over winter, but the rest of my stuff is in a bucket at home.
I might have brought it back when I grabbed a bunch of stuff to bring up with me.
Yeah. My phone's at 15%, so I can't look at chat on there anymore.
Oh, you can see it on that one, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just a little squished. So I dropped my phone on Thursday. I dropped it, and it wouldn't turn back on. And we came up to camp on Thursday. My father was like weed whacking lawns, and I actually mowed the lawns with his mower. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, so I didn't have a phone, so it's nice that I was doing something at camp because my mother and sister were at the library. So yeah, I had nothing to do, and I didn't have a phone until actually the next morning. I tried to turn it on and it wouldn't turn on, but then right before we were about to leave to go to AT&T to get it fixed, I unplugged it and it turned on. And now it works fine. So yeah. We still took it to the AT&T store and he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. That happens sometimes." And I'm like, "Great." He's like, "If there's ever like a blue line across the screen, that means you broke it, so you should definitely bring it in." I'm like, "Cool." Oh. James Gape, welcome. And I don't think I missed anybody out. Oh, Plushy Aquatics is Christopher.
I could tell from that. So. I didn't change that part.
Oh. So yeah. But my phone's fine. I found a couple cool raffles that I was gonna enter in, but I opted against it. That's because
Don't have any more room.
actually, okay, so
What do you see?
I do have room, but I'm being actually smart for once. So my mother's gonna have two 10-gallons open for me. So it's funny because my Cory cats started off in 120 high, just one of the tanks downstairs, and then I kept moving left, and then I moved even more left, and my 10-gallon rack, I had a rack that had three 10-gallons on it. One has Vienna guppies, but the other two are growing out black Venezuelans. And then I started moving up, so my mother has her Daisy Blue Ricefish tank, but now on both sides of it, I have a concolor tank and an equus tank. And now recently, I started moving on my original bottom row where I have three tanks for my super Schwarzei, and then I have a grow out, and then I have my peppered Cories. I'm moving right. I have a grow out of concolor. I'm also moving across the room in multiple ways because my mother had a grow out rack with 320 longs and 310s. I'm using one of those 20 longs for my scleromice stacks. I'm going to be using two of those 10s once they're open. Those are going to be more of my grow out tanks. Then obviously I have a 20 high that's across the fish room, but you know, if
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna P, QC Aquaholic, welcome. Yeah. So if the 10-gallon tanks, they're still connected with PVC pipe. If they weren't connected, we actually have small heaters that could go in there, and those could be Cory cat tanks, but I don't know. But I'll have, I think, 9 grow out tanks. I'll have a 20 high that has peppered and Venezuelans in it. I'll have the 210s that have the black Venezuelans. I'll have the other 210s that'll have bandits. I have a 20 high with concolor. Hopefully, I have another 10-gallon in my room, but then I'll also have another 10 gallons, so that's 8. I actually do have 9, but I don't really want to use one of those tanks. So I'll have 8 grow out tanks, which is good because I have a bunch of black Venezuelan babies, and now I'll have room for them if they spawn again.
Hey, Steven. Hippie John.
Stephen P. Hippie John, welcome. But yeah, I'm moving the bandits out of the 20 high because they're not growing that fast. So I'm separating them into 2 10-gallon tanks. And that 20 high is going to be freed up for green lasers. My mother had like $475 of store credit from Alex, and he got in green lasers and gold lasers. So she ordered some green lasers for me. Those are going to go in the grow out tank with the concolor until the 20 high is all set up. But yeah, I also want the green lasers to grow out a little bit so they go in there. 20 high. But
Eric Wyrock, what's up?
Eric Wyrock, welcome.
I think QC asked. We were up at Camp QC, up north of where we live in Chestertown. And yeah, I'm sure there is, Alshon. There's plenty of lakes and rivers around this area. Lots of them. But we don't generally collect fish. Maybe someday. Not now. Not enough tanks for what we got.
Except for me, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, my mother keeps like.
Because you keep 3 empty tanks in your room and keep putting everything downstairs.
I have 2 empty tanks in my room because I got the Aspidoras. Aspidora ramundi. But yeah, whenever my mother frees up a tank, I genuinely use it for Cory cats. Just because the main thing is the black Venezuelans. They've taken up a lot of room, so they're gonna have 3 or 4 grow-out tanks by themselves, and the bandits will have probably 2 grow-out tanks. Sometime we're gonna meet up with Landon's Amazing Animals, and he's gonna get some shrimp, worms, and peppered cories from us, which will be nice because we brought 6. Okay, so I had a grow-out tank 20 high with 13 peppered cories because I had 12, but then I added in a small one because that was just an egg that I pulled. So I have 13 peppered cories and I have 12 orange Venezuelans. We brought 6 orange Venezuelans to the reptile expo, and they sold like near the end of it. So I had my doubts for a minute that they weren't gonna sell, but they sold towards the end of the expo. So I have 6 of them now, but then I think Landon's gonna get 3 of them. So I'll have 10 peppered cories left, which is good because I'm keeping 4. I think I'm gonna keep 4 of them. And then I'm gonna keep 8 bandit cories. So yeah. My gimpy angelfish are laying eggs. Yeah.
Yep.
A couple days ago, I messaged her while she was at work, and I was like, "Hey, your angelfish are spawning." And we only got a couple eggs out of there because my mother thought the eggs were sticky, and she used a card for them, but they weren't. So they spawned again a couple days ago, and I scraped them up with a card, and she got them with a turkey baster. My father has something stuck in his hand. Any particular plant you're looking for, Sandy? Otherwise, I'm gonna be sending you like 15 plus plant species. I can see her right now, actually. It's quite nice. Because we're sitting at picnic table behind our neighbor's camper. Yeah. There's still a golf cart parked in our yard. That's the one I just cleaned. I have to clean ours later, too. Because it's dirty. It's not too bad. But I have a bunch of car wash left over, so. After the stream, I gotta drop off the golf cart back to our other neighbors. And then, I don't know, do something. I gotta package up a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I gotta package up. One of my pistos is going to a friend of mine. And then I have a bunch of salvinia going out. I think 3 boxes. Not sure. Pretty sure 3 boxes.
Pretty sure that's all I know.
Is school out up there? No, we still have. I think it gets out June 24th, but I still have regions and stuff that I have to do. Mississippi Hippie, welcome. Lunatic Friends, welcome.
'24th is the last day of school.
I don't know. All the teachers are saying we have 10 days left of school, so I don't know.
I'm sure it's 10 days left of school, and then all your
And then my regions.
regents and all that stuff. So I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll show up, or I won't. I don't know what time my regions are.
Hey, Rob's Aquatics.
Rob's Aquatics.
Aquarium. Man, I read that wrong.
Rob's Aquarium Room. Welcome. Landon's Amazing Animals, welcome. He said I'd get out the 14th, and then regions 16th and 17th or something.
Paul McCarthy.
Yeah. Paul McCarthy, welcome. You probably shouldn't have shoved a knife into your hand.
Probably should.
get subs for dinner. Um, there's a store right down at the bottom of our campground at Loon Lake. Or yeah. There's a camp store right down at the bottom. So we got subs from there. So nice. We got ice cream from there yesterday, but we didn't know what we were having for dinner because we thought our neighbors were coming up, and we do dinner with them whenever they're here, but they didn't come up because she slept with her contacts in.
Sean asked if they cancel the region.
I think it's like the government regions or like history regions, one or the other. I know those are the ones that are canceled for my school because there were like 2 inappropriate questions on there. Well, people could get offended, so they took them out. Well, they canceled the whole region.
Hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Right, tonight, 10 Eastern? Thought I read your post before and it said 9 Eastern. I don't know, I can't go there.
Huh? You're not gonna go where?
Steven just said it was 10 Eastern. I thought that was at 9 Eastern. But I probably misread it. I saw his in Bex.
Oh.
But I thought his said 9 Eastern. But I'm probably wrong.
9 Central.
9 Central. I knew there was a 9 in there.
Yep. So check that out tonight.
Harrison Tropicals.
Harrison Tropicals, welcome. So after this, I don't know. I don't have anything to do anymore. Do you have anything to do?
No, actually, for once I don't. I helped Don out with his stuff, so. Cool background. That's real. There's some people over there.
Yeah.
Who cares? Some firewood and a fire pit over there.
Yeah, this is our campground.
Sorry about my finger over there.
Steven likes to think our time zone is the most important one. So I saw this cool raffle for Aspidoras. So I got my Aspidoras from this lady called. So I got my Aspidoras from a lady, Amber. She's I don't know if it's her business name, but her band name, band thing is called Bubby's Freshwater Fish and More, I think. So I got mine from her raffle, and another person, their band is Jason G's Inverts and Aquatics. And he was doing a raffle. They were $4 a spot, and he had like I don't know how many spots, but 19 spots I think. I don't know, but yeah, there's 5 spots left still. I was gonna get in, but I don't really need more of them.
Central to the United States. Therefore the world.
So yeah, that's nice.
That was these 3 campers. That was our field back here. Basically our backyard. But we all just share it.
And I mowed it. I mowed all of it.
Yep.
Except for that dandelion right there.
Nah, they go quick.
Yeah.
Starbucks Corey's coming.
Yeah. Something going on band. It was she entered a raffle for stir buys, and there was also a raffle for Brahms. But the person who did it, his kid entered and got 2 spots, and his kid actually won. And the person who won, his kid had already bought 40 bronze Corys from him. So even though the stir buy raffle wasn't filled, he just spun anyways for it, and my mother won.
So do I, Hippie John.
I could.
Gotta mow it at home. We mowed it here though. So this was nice for Memorial Day because this is where we're gonna be.
Yeah.
But when I get home, it'll be 2 feet tall.
So my father has a lawnmower, and it's gray, and it's a Craftsman. All I know about it. And it's nice. It's old, but he also had a newer Craftsman, and it was red.
No, I didn't.
And what was it?
Was it Poland? Bought it for $200 from a guy
Okay,
around
he
the
got a
corner.
$200 mower, and it was red. And that blew up. The engine blew up. So he still has his mower that he still has his gray mower that he got like 10 years ago, and it was free. But I found the exact same one that he has for $200, and it's in Warrensburg, which we actually go through Warrensburg to get here and to go home. So that's nice, but it needs a new battery. Apparently my father knows to do that, has it.
Yep.
Did you say he doesn't like you?
Probably not. Is it weird if it did?
Maybe he doesn't know my mother. And maybe my mother could talk to him.
Way better choice than sending me over there.
Well, you gotta load it up. My mother could talk to him and be like, hey, so would you take it for $170? The battery's $30, so I can invest $200 total.
Oh, for more than 50. I'm walk away. He says no.
Did you offer him already? Oh, you should do it.
What'd you say? 125?
150. 150.
Oh, that's what I'd offer. 150. Walk away.
You should. I can show you how to find his post, and you could talk to him.
I actually need a lawnmower for here. What's up, Keith?
All it needs is a battery.
I need one for. We used to have 2. I had one up here and one at home, so I didn't have to cart the lawnmower or the trailer.
And now he has to.
Now every week I gotta cart the trailer up there.
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
He came up last Thursday and we mowed and stuff. And he's gotta go up this Thursday.
But I gotta bring wood up here for that guy down there. So if I gotta bring wood, I gotta tow the trailer. So as well. Bring the lawnmower and mow.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've been looking at this gray one for a while because it's like the same one my father has. And like newer models don't operate the same way, so I can't use other ones. Yeah, so I like the mower. It'd be cool if I got it, because then there could be a second mower if it worked good. But it does need a new battery, according to the dude. So the battery's $30 at Walmart, $40 at Advanced AutoZone in Queensbury. So if you'll take 150, we could get it. I would get it. I'd buy it, and then my father would have to like put it on a trailer. Because my mother's car doesn't have a hitch. so it can't tow anything.
That's cool, Keith.
What?
It's gonna meet the guy for the VFW. Gonna do a local fish fan.
A regional.
They're supposed to say that.
Don't say it.
I won't say anymore.
You should take Brianne snipe hunting after the stream. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm great with a sniper on Call of Duty.
At 8, it'll be 5 o'clock somewhere. Find somebody's fire to sit by. Or
Wherever John and Cassie are going.
make one.
We
let's
can't
see
make
about-
one. We can't make one. What's the difference between snipe hunting and sniper? And a sniper?
Um,
You don't know.
a sniper sits in the woods or a building for days waiting for a spray.
Are Don and Linda having fire? Or no, they're doing hamburgers and hot dogs, right?
I don't know. There's a lot of smoke, so it's could be a campfire.
Or a camper fire.
It wouldn't be a camper fire.
It'll be black smoke.
It would be yelling for me.
I don't know if she's that loud.
She's loud enough.
Snipe is a bird. Oh. That's
Oh.
nice.
I gotta open that camper.
We can die. You go down today.
I gotta. They're gonna be here next weekend. They're gonna be here next Saturday.
My
Something
mother
like
knows.
Yeah, I don't pay attention.
We could go down after the stream. And I could watch. I can hear myself on my mother's phone. It's pretty cool.
Me too. It's an echo.
But yeah.
She's not saying anything.
Yeah,
That
she's
must-
just looking at me.
It must be next Saturday. I think they're coming.
I think they're coming up.
I think they're
next
coming up on the 4th.
And the 4th and 5th are next, like Saturday. Rick and Die.
Oh, well, that's what I told you. That must be true.
Okay. Either way, if you open it today, then you're safe.
I can't check my text.
If you open it today, then you're safe.
I gotta open it. One camper, but that won't take long.
I'll sit in the passenger seat on the golf cart.
You go right there?
Yeah.
We're gonna take golf cart to go right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
No? I thought you needed something to.
I will need
Oh,
my
when
toolbox.
Why?
I put the hot water heater together.
The hot water heater's not together?
Oh, well, I trained it.
Oh. Well, instead of carrying your toolbox, you could, like, drive your toolbox.
Yeah, I will.
Good. I drive my father's golf cart a lot. Why? What are they cooking over there? I think my mother mentioned something that we wouldn't get leftovers from them today because they're cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. But like we cook our own food here, obviously, but
Not today.
the people, yeah, we get our own food or our neighbors that we always have dinner with, like we do something with them. But this nice couple that are 2 campers away from us, she cooks like a lot of food when she cooks, so she just brings us food.
There's just 2 of them, and they don't eat leftovers. So they always bring it over here. Not a bad gig.
No. What are those tires for? His golf cart?
Yeah, there's spare tires for the golf cart. But he got new tires for his golf cart. I don't know. I try not to understand those things.
Yeah. 4:35.
Can't even see that this should be clear.
That's because we're outside.
Yeah.
I wanted to stream inside the camper.
Hey, Geek Boy.
But the issue is, it was hot out here, so I didn't want to stream out here. But it was really cold in the camper, so. Oh my god. That's your nephew.
That's my nephew.
My cousin just ran up the road and was singing like, I don't know what it's called, Lion King thing.
He ran.
He was running.
Yeah.
He was running and he had his arms up. We should have been singing Party in the USA.
Hey, veteran man.
Veteran man. Welcome.
Oh, chicken catch too. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
what she made last night. Made so much, and she brought the rest of it over there.
Yeah. It actually looks good though, so I might have some after.
It's probably enough for 2 or 3 meals.
Mhm. Last time she cooked something for us, we had like 4 meals out of it. Whereas Hamster Girl, she's inside the camper. She's been like all day yesterday. Well, she put away stuff when we got here. She put away like water and stuff. And then I had her come with me on the golf cart down to clean my cousin's camper. And that took 2 hours. So she was there for 2 hours. But then she came back and she sat on the phone for 8 hours with her friend and her friend, the same friend, didn't wake up till like 1 o'clock or something. So she's been on the phone with her all day. So she hasn't done much, but whatever.
Or
She's 4. That's nice.
Hmm.
We haven't went on a golf cart ride this weekend. Actually,
I did.
I guess that's not true because, well, I've had her come with me to like do things. Yeah. I actually was gonna have her drive the golf cart. I had to go drop off because I cleaned 2 golf carts today. One is the one that's sitting in our yard. That's the lady that cooks too much dinner. Their golf cart's sitting in our yard.
That's Marilyn. She has a big mouth. Can't seem to keep it shut. Lord knows we've tried.
But yeah, so I cleaned 2 golf carts today. One was my cousin's. I dropped that off, but that one's down the hill. So I was gonna have my sister take our golf cart and drive down while I drove my cousin's golf cart back to him, and then she was gonna take me back up the hill, but she was talking to her friends, so he drove our golf cart down. But the golf cart that's sitting in our yard, it's 2 campers away, so it's just gotta be dropped off over there. Which I don't like driving it, so I like driving my cousin's, so it's loud. We have an electric golf cart, which we have a friend at the hill. We call him Lil Dave. His name's Dave, but my father's name is Dave, so we call him Lil Dave because he's short. He works for Pepsi and he dropped off like a bunch of Pepsi to us. Well, actually, we had to drive it down, but whatever. I first drove his golf cart when we didn't have a golf cart, and his is electric, and I thought like that one was really nice. But then like either I drove a different golf cart or I just saw the lifted golf carts. So like I was like, lifted and electric would be cool. And my father was like, no, it's probably not gonna be lifted.
And it's lifted and electric.
And it's lifted and electric, and I was like,
Yeah, we've
nice.
been it up. He's a short-haired
Karen Terrier, wire hair terrier mix.
He's definitely a Karen.
Yes. Like a lot of people in this campground. But yeah. So we ended up with like the perfect golf cart, and it's red and black, which everything's red and black because my father's truck is red and black. My phone's red and black. So nice. So yeah. That's nice.
That wasn't the reason. We got a good deal on the red and black golf cart.
Get your grubby fingers out of there.
What are you talking about? Off the picnic table?
No, out of the picture.
Oh, sorry. I didn't pay attention. I got my knuckle. Must have smelled it.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
If I lay him flat on the table, you can still see him.
You can still see your wrist because you got big hands. But
That matter?
so yeah, it wasn't red and black in particular, and like on purpose, but like it just happens that like everything's red and black. Um, but yeah, I think our golf cart was P9. P9. There was like a bunch of other golf carts, like P6 and whatnot. Because like a campground like rented these or whatnot, but they don't need them anymore. I don't know. But yeah, we got a good deal. He got a good deal on the golf cart. But yeah,
Now we need one me and your mother can use.
you can use this one. Like I barely take it.
It's true right now, this weekend. Some weekends I never see it.
Wait till
Until the battery's dead.
That's Beanie. That is Lily. Because she's like, can we go on a golf cart ride? We get back from a golf cart ride. Can we go on a golf cart ride?
Yeah.
And
Gives her something to do.
yeah, and then it makes me not like the golf cart. But yeah, I've only taken the golf cart when I had to go to like the store or to like someone else's camper or whatnot. We haven't went on a golf cart like ride.
Is that good?
I'm gonna smack you.
I'm gonna go get the towel before I put them right here.
Oh yeah, your pants. Yeah. So yeah. See, I don't know if I drove someone's lifted golf cart or like I just saw the lifted golf carts, but I thought they were cool. It just so happens that ours is electric and lifted. But my cousin's, I like his. His is gas, so it smells nice. But it's loud, so it's kind of nice too. But the one thing that we didn't want was a gas golf cart, which I completely understand, especially with the quiet hour.
Technically, the one thing I didn't want was an electric golf cart.
Why?
Because I just like pouring gas and things and going. But the price of gas, I guess it worked out. Because you're gonna have to buy
And it's
batteries.
quieter. Our golf cart's
It is quiet.
like I drove Little Dave's golf cart and I was like, man, this thing's so quiet. So like with a gas golf cart, if you go fast, it's like really, really loud. But like the electric one barely makes any noise. Why is Olivia so antisocial? Because she's lazy. Basically, she watches movies and stuff and talks to her friends on the phone. I don't know. I guess she doesn't really have a reason to talk to people. But she'll go off and like visit people with us. Why do you have a paper towel there?
That's
Oh, that's the part where I was
that's where I
bleeding.
was putting it.
Wait,
There's
16
people
minutes
here.
left.
There's a girl next door, her age.
I don't have
They're
anybody
into-
here my age.
They're into the same damn thing. But she chooses not to go. meet her or play with her or do something.
We have these people. We have our neighbors that have. She has 3 kids. She actually has 5 kids. But she brings 3 kids up to camp. One of them's little, and she just always asks me to drive the golf cart, drive her around a golf cart. Um,
Geek Boys
she's
got it.
she's 9 or 10. Oh, true. And then one of them just turned 18. I don't know if she went to South Korea yet, but she was planning on a trip to South Korea. She normally just sits on the side of her phone. And the other one is 15, maybe 16 by now. And he just plays basketball and stuff. So that's nice. Now that's on the floor.
Dirt
You'll be okay.
helps stop the bleeding.
Yeah. You're doing good.
It's not. Not gonna blood
Sure,
to
you
death.
gonna say something?
Not gonna blood to death.
Is that a no?
No, you're doing great.
Thank you. But yeah, I like my cousin's golf cart because it's loud. But like another like uh a dislike, a con of his golf cart is like if you go fast, like we had this one hill. There's the bird again that has worms in its mouth.
Oh yeah. Gotta have a nest over here somewhere.
Um, there's this one hill that's like really big. It's not like real steep, but it's just long. So most of the time we just speed up that hill. And like if you were to take a gas golf cart and speed up the hill, it would just get like really loud and it'd literally echo through the whole campground probably. Because there's another hill that goes up to a boat dock and trails. And when take their 4-wheelers up there, they like floor it once they get on that hill and it's really, really loud. 4-wheelers, motorcycles, dirt bikes, whatever.
Yeah. The electric ones are nice because they have automatic brakes. So that helps you going down the hill.
Well, ours does.
Ours does. Waves does.
It does? Yeah. So once you let off the let go pedal,
Yeah, the gold pedal.
the go, you can't really call it a gas pedal, but like it's the go button. Who's here? Is that Jimmy and Amy?
No, I didn't know who it was. I was just nosy.
Oh.
Actually, I think some of them say stop and go right on the pedals.
Well, like once you let off the go pedal, it just stops. Oh, that's nice. So Alex is gonna be shipping my green lasers on Tuesday. He also just got in these really cool, they're red lasers, and I never heard of them before. So I like looked at pictures and stuff. They're $20 a piece, so they're like half the price of the green lasers. The green lasers were 40, but then I think he knocked them down to like 35. It was 35 a piece, but then 5 for 150. So my mother got 6 of them.
Hey, only Oscars.
Only Oscars. Jess, welcome.
Hey, Jess.
Why? Why do you keep? You got a cut there, and you got a hole in your hand.
I was trying to figure out what that is.
Okay, now you have a wart on your finger.
Probably a blister from something.
Probably. I feel like you burnt yourself on something the other day.
I did. Lifted all button loads.
It's temporary.
Yeah. I was putting bushings in an excavator.
That's nice.
So I brought the hell out of my sweatshirt or my t-shirt. The one you always steal.
We went to O'Reilly's. No, not O'Reilly's. It's just Riley. What the?
Hey, look, Olivia's live.
It's just Riley's. Like a clothing outlet, and I got a sweatshirt that says FedEx on it. I got an Americade shirt. I got 2 Let's Go Brandon shirts. And I got a bright yellow Let's Go Brandon sweatshirt. And I got him one too. So that's nice. I was wearing my green shirt that I just got earlier. Well, I just got the other day. I was wearing that earlier, but I took it off because I had to clean a golf cart, which was probably a smart decision to do because I got literally soaked. Because the nozzle or whatever that I'm using on this hose, you turn on the water to the hose and it doesn't like just not spray. It's got one of those handles where like obviously if you don't touch the handle, it doesn't spray water, but then like you hold it down and then it sprays water. This one it just sprays water all the time. So 451. I'll see if Science Scouts going. Because obviously you can't check.
Your mother said no science down today.
Oh, good thing I'm not reading chat.
You're doing wonderful.
Thank you.
Not reading. Someday you'll learn how to read.
I'm illiterate.
Or something.
That means I choose not to read. That's actually not what it means. You can't read. What does that say? Now and Zen. Now and Zen.
Like you less today than I did yesterday.
I'm gonna smack you. It says it right there because that's the copyright or whatever.
I can't read that. It's too cold.
It's the fine print.
It's a fine print. And a big print. It's too close. I never noticed those stickers were crooked on the back of this camera.
No,
Really?
they're not crooked. They just go up and then they go down.
Yeah. It's not normal.
Whatever.
I shouldn't be picking on it. Or should I?
So you complain that everybody doesn't pull their camper back enough, but why isn't your camper pulled back enough?
No, I always said they pull it back too far. Ours is back enough
Oh.
to fit the truck in front of
Oh,
it.
got it.
And that's
Because
it.
you were talking about Rosie and Barbara's, and
Rosie's nice because she has her camper forward.
yeah,
And she can park in front of it and she has that whole
And then
backyard.
Dave-
Everyone up there pulls their camper all the way back. And
Dave's
then they
all the way
have
back.
no yard.
There's all the way back.
It's camper and driveway. And then they only have a small yard. And I think they complain about it because she's smarter than they are. Actually, the guy who put it in is probably smarter than all.
Did you put it in?
I put it in.
But they told you where to put it?
No. I
Oh.
said if it was me, I'd put it here. She goes, okay. Yes, we're at a campground. No one asked me. We're at our campground. Not our. We don't own the campground. We camp at the campground.
We're at the campground that we reside for the weekend.
Yes. But not next
We
weekend.
just call it our campground because it's our campground.
Till I do what I want.
Yeah. Six minutes.
This is.
I'm gonna hit you.
That's our neighbor's
Go
golf
for
cart.
it. I just cleaned it.
And she just cleaned. That's our camper right there. Can't show you much more than that. And that's our shed. And that's our yard behind me, up to that camper. And then this is our neighbor's yard, and then people in front of them. So we share this big field.
Yeah, because we're friends with all of them.
None of my friends. Since we're just afraid to.
I would say you guys are pretty much friends because
Yeah, I like these guys. They're actually really good people.
okay,
Surf City Cichlids.
Surf City Cichlids, welcome. But yeah, so you gotta go open a camper. You also have to drop off their golf cart.
Yep.
And when you're done opening the camper, I'll wash the golf cart.
Okay.
You not want me to wash it?
Yeah, they're only permanent here. Surf City. They only have they don't have any transient spots, just seasonals, all seasons. But they're supposed to be. There's a rumor that they're putting in 50 more spots, but they're supposed to be all seasonals. Funny Viper.
They would have to do that up in like the boat docks or whatnot. If they're gonna add 50 more
Yes.
spots.
They're gonna put 3 behind Jim Finley, and they're supposed to put the rest up the hill to the right, not where the boat's trailer storage is, to the right of the boat storage. That's the rumor. That's the story. Who knows?
They'd have to add another bathhouse then.
They would.
Because I think that there's 99 spots right now. Because if they had 100 spots, they'd have to add another bathhouse.
Yes, and the camper has to be so far, or the campsites have to be so far from the bathhouse as the crow flies. I forget how many feet that is, but
As the crow flies.
it's a straight from here to the bathhouse, not taking the road. Straight from here to there. It has to be so many feet. All the ones that are here now are within the guidelines, but once they go up the hill further, they'll be past the guidelines. Hey, Daniel Velez?
Yeah, so they'd have to add another one. The one that's down the hill, that one's pretty nice. I mean, we don't really go there. We used to.
We used to more when we were down the bottom.
Yeah, we used to go there more and take like showers and stuff because the showers are big. But yeah. But when there's like events at like the pavilion and whatnot, that's when people actually use the bathhouse. Yeah. Bunny Viper, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you. I don't think I did.
I did.
So we're gonna end it in like a minute or so. There's a glare, so I can't see.
I can't see the time.
4:58, I think.
That's cool, Bunny Viper. The fishies are doing good.
Awesome.
Fidgy.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go get things done.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything, but he's got to open a camper. So
More work I forgot about until we went on the stream and I showed the campers below and realized I didn't open that one yet.
yeah. So we're gonna end it, and we'll see you Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday.
I don't know who's going next, but don't forget.
Science Scout would be, but I don't think there's anybody.
There's no Science Scout today.
So I don't think there's anybody going.
And don't forget tonight, I Am a Snail premiere on Mystery Snail Guardians. Be there, be square. Have fun. See y'all Wednesday.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.